Hello adventurers! Cripple the cream cheese cretins, it's time for Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go! Today we're going to be using these dice with little puppy dogs inside that were sent in by a viewer. Thanks! Let's get things started with our roll for bread. 1. Curse and reroll. Alright, starting out a little rough. We've got to draw a card from our curse deck. This deck is full of negative effects for this sandwich and possibly future sandwiches. Let's hope it is somewhat merciful today. I'm going to go with this one. Seeing red. Sauce roll is automatically extra ketchup. Yay. Alright, let's reroll for our bread. 4. White bread. Oh hey, it's me in bread form. Pale and a little squishy. Next up, let's roll for main. 6. Olive loaf. Olive loaf is essentially bologna with green pimento stuffed olives embedded inside of it. Some mad scientist found a way to make bologna even saltier, like my attitude after rolling ketchup. Let's roll for some cheese. 2. Provolone. This provolone cheese is creamy and a little smoky, and should go pretty well with our olive loaf. It's a shame we're gonna have to drown it in ketchup. Let's roll up some roughage. 7. Pickled jalapenos, and 9. Tomato. Alright, what's a little more brine? At least the jalapenos will add a little spice, which is something we don't have yet. It's a bummer we know the ketchup is already coming, because this is shaping up to be a sandwich I'd probably enjoy. Now, contrary to my disdain for ketchup, I actually really enjoy fresh tomato. To me, they are entirely different experiences. Tomato is nice and refreshing, and ketchup is ketchup. Let's get wild with the wild magic roll. 10. Mixed up salt. Nice. I decided to forego the salt and pepper cantrip on the tomatoes because this sandwich was already doomed, but I guess I'm going to get my salt and pepper anyway. If only we could just stop right now. This would be a great sandwich, even without sauce. But our curse says we must keep going. Here we go with our ketchup. One of my main problems with ketchup is the amount of sweetness that it has. I feel like in any situation that you could use ketchup, there's just a better sauce you could use. Let's go ahead and get our sandwich closed up here, get our toothpicks in to hold it together, and let's get it cut in half. And let's take a look at that cross-section. It doesn't look too bad. Well, our nice sandwich from Wednesday didn't come without some swift retribution from the dice. Let's see if the ketchup did us in. Let's give it a taste. So here's the thing. This would definitely be good with a different sauce. But I feel like everything on this sandwich lends itself towards balancing out the ketchup. There's a lot of salt here, which the sweetness of the ketchup does temper a little bit. And the spiciness from the jalapenos kind of helps to make ketchup into more of a barbecue sauce. Still, I would love this a lot more with mayo or mustard. But, you know, it could have been a lot worse. As far as curses go, that was pretty mild. I'm going to go ahead and give this one a 6.8 today, and I'm going to call it the Catch-22. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you again next time.